What's up, y'all? It's GT Junior Grows at Alaska, and as y'all probably already know, I'm in Zone 4. So it's not that much growing season, but me and my dad and a friend of his, we did get a chance to capture some scenery on our way to fishing. Yes, so that's exactly what I'm showing you, just how it looks during not the peak of the summer, but when summer is developing here. That is a place that is our gun range. That's what that was. That's what I slowed down. This right here is just, you see all those houses in the background up on the hill. Oh, their view is so impeccable. I've been up there. I've done cable and phone once upon a time in my younger days, and that's what I can remember looking out like, wow. Do you see? This was all rock and mountains and hills and things like that, and they constructed a road to actually go through this here. So it's very serene. It just shows you the power of the human mind, and when you have the tenacity, you can get a lot of things done. And they have the fencing up there because avalanches, earthquakes, and things of that nature do present themselves in this wild Alaska that we live in. And as you see, look at that, the view is just breathtaking. This is one of the biggest reasons why it seems not as logical to leave here. I have loved what I see and how often I get to see these desirable moments. It's like an everyday thing from my house. This is what I get to see. And as you see, it's not one of the most prettiest days, but it's a day. It's a day that we get to breathe. Just look at all this green, the mountains. It's probably not even a mountain, but this is a big old structure that's not man-made. Yeah. And if you do decide that you want to come here to Alaska and you want to see all this beauty that we have, they have little ferries and trains and things of that nature that actually, take you on a scenic trip. But I get to see this every year, a few times a year, and look. Yeah, I've taken this trip many a time, and every time I am still amazed. Every time I always get out my camera and drain my memory and drain my battery because this is just, one day I will capture this route in its entirety. But until then, enjoy the show.
make it in time?
It's already closed. The next one will be at 8:30.
I thought it closed at
And me zooming in, this is me actually trying to show you that this is water. The snow is melting, and it's caused this to actually become water. So it's draining down. It sounds so serene, but I had to cut that part out. But yeah. What's up, y'all? This is the Great Alaska, baby. I'm telling you. All the way back there, you see streams like that. It's beautiful out here. Yeah. But look at that. I'm telling you, this picture, this video does it no justice. This is so beautiful. It's so serene. I need a better camera because this is, yeah, there's a little boat right there. Oh, it's the boat. We're waiting here until it opens up. This is what we was waiting to open up. This is called a Whittier Tunnel. The tunnel was originally only for trains, but demanded for easier access to the beautiful Prince William Sound spurred the Department of Transportation and Public Facilities to build a roadway through this structure. Why was it built? In 1941, the U.S. Army began construction of the roadway from Whittier to Portage, the line between Alaska. This became Alaska's main supply link for the war efforts. Anton Anderson is the name of it. And you can go through this, and this is one of the longest places as far as tunnels in North America. It's 2.5 miles. I'm not going to bore you and show you the whole thing, but I just wanted you to see and experience what I experienced. Sometimes when you come over on the other side, it's bright and sunny, but not in this case. We still have cloud coverage over a good portion of this, but we still get to see, it's still cool enough to where we have ice in different places and different spaces, but it's still lots of green, lots of beauty to see. Sorry about that. I am outside, so and right here.
Did you get ready in the dark or something? 'Cause you look like a beautiful nightmare. Don't you know?
And this here, this what I'm trying to focus in on, this building right here, this used to be one of the, like, basically apartments. This is where everybody used to live in Whittier. But from the research, my daddy telling me, this is where there's other places that people stay now. Yeah, so this is us on the boat, actually getting away from the harbor where we launch our boats and things of that nature. And it was just a sight to see, just to see all of this water. Before I moved to Alaska, these are things that I actually would not experience. And now that I'm in Alaska, this is more frequently a destination. And I really, really enjoy it. And I just like to capture this and bring this to everyone, because everyone doesn't have the desire to move here. Everybody doesn't have the funds to move here. But I try to incorporate, different scenery to, some people may not even see that it retains as much beauty as I see. But I see it. And I'm capturing this because this is photographic history. Now, in between, by the shoreline, sometimes bears will stand there and wait for fish to actually come up close to the bank or whatever, take out their belly and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what this is right here. Yes, it was just so great to just relax. But see in the background, you see that mountain back there? Full of snow. It's colder over there than it is over here where we're filming from. Yeah, so there's all types of weather just in this congested area. So, yeah. I see him over there playing. They calling our name.
Yeah, so they don't really know why salmon jump, but they're pretty convinced only the females do that, and they think it helps separate the eggs from the scan.
I got that on camera too.
But they don't really know why only the females jump, but that's why they think why they jump. But that's probably not a net, because you can't stretch a net from one bank to another.
Yeah, that's the hatchery problem.
That's just a boundary that they don't want anyone fishing any closer.
Mm-hmm.
Something was up on the beach there. I wonder if it's a seal eating.
No,
Oh, it's a
that's
person.
paddle. Yeah, it's a person with a paddle. In that boat there.
I've gone hunting like that, where you pull up to the beach, drop everything off,
That's what he does.
go back out, anchor the boat, and swim
Well, they're
back
in the
to the
water.
beach.
They're not on a paddle boat. They're in the water.
Yeah. What's the water depth here? Looks good and deep.
We got jellyfish in Alaska? Oh my goodness, are you serious?
They're not like the wild waters, though.
I just seen jellyfish. Oh wow. Almost like glowing. I see a jellyfish. I won't.
That's probably why you can see all the fish down there. It's like people are funny about that. I went up here for you guys today. Well, if you have pixies or anything like that,
Huh?
I said you can use other stuff like pixies or lures.
I got 3 big pieces of wood. I ain't got no snagging hook. Got another one.
He got another one?
Yeah. Might go beside you get hooked.
Boy, you must have it to tell. That's all the fights. So, when we would fish in at the hatchery in Juneau, where you can't snag them, we'd snag them all day long and stuff like that.
What's the big boat coming over here for? Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 of them over there. You see them?
Yes, sir.
3, 4, 5.
I hope you enjoyed this vlog that I'm showing you. Other video will show other things about it, but this was just for the scenery. Thank you for your time.